Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Ethereum price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna see Ethereum on the all-time history first, and then we're gonna dive, of course, inside it in the micro level to see what we might expect today as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse finished in the all-time history for wave 1 or wave A, followed by a 3 waves toward the downside. Now, it was supposed to be, of course, a finished bear market, but yeah, that was not definitely a bullish market after all. We saw the low taken here interfering with zone 1, and we don't have any kind of a bull run there. That means a correction is unfolding as a W, an X, and a wave Y here, finishing a potential wave B. And then looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 toward the upside one more time. For a bull run to finish a wave C, meaning A, B, and a C, but of course it can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, or it can be a 1, 2, and then wave 3, also within the same impulse that might play as a wave 3, and then 4 and a 5 later on. My target for this bull run, or for the next bull run, can be the 9K 424. Don't forget that it can still be even an ending diagonal here as a wave C. It's not necessarily to be something very, very impulsive. For Ethereum, there is a probability, of course, of an ending diagonal. Now let's dive inside it here, inside this zone, and we'll see on the 4 hours chart. What do we have? So basically, within the 4 hours chart, we have the following counting here, where we have a potentially double 1, 2, and those double 1, 2 are followed by a wave 3, 4, and a 5, a 4, and a 5, meaning it is a full impulse finished very likely for Ethereum. Now, after this is impulse, we have a 3 ways down, and then 3 ways up internally, and then 5 ways down that it might have finished wave A. It can be even a W there. Both case scenario, well, they are corrective at the end, but the difference is that the wave Y can be finished already, meaning you have finished an ABC there, and an ABC over here for a W. Those looks already identical, and an X in between, and you start to be impulsive and bullish here somehow internally. On the 1 hour chart, that means if we are in a potential 1, 2, we have another 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 as a diagonal wave 1 there. So very likely that we might still be looking here for a wave 2, especially that we hit the targets for a wave 2 perfect fib level, $2,000, 1,900. And we saw a reaction from there. We start to see a reaction pushing toward the upside after 3 ways down there. However, of course, the reaction is not yet, I would say, very, very confident there. Still need somehow to confirm that it is a wave 3 pushing higher, and not just like an ABC 3 ways, because it still can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, which is an impulse, ABC wave 2, and then wave 3 toward the downside, meaning double 1, 2 still a probability. Not before, of course, taking this high. Once this high is taken, that might mean, of course, a confirmation for something bullish. Now, what is very interesting is that the invalidation of bearish, in case we are in a large 1, 2, 3 here, 4, and a 5, that is not possible. So you have to count your wave 5 finish there, which is also a little bit creepy here. It looks like 3 waves. Yeah, so unless you want to count an expanding diagonal, which is very, very rare. So therefore, I believe that this is a finished somehow structure there, also in 3 waves, which is perfect fib level for wave 2, and still have the potential for a wave 3 unfolding for higher. Now, of course, there are many possibilities, guys. There are many possibilities as well. But the highest probability here is at least to see something pushing in large 3 waves. That means in case we are corrective, we would like to see at least an A, for example, wave B, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 wave C. So I'm going to mark this scenario as well as an A, B, and a C. Of course, a lot of scenarios there. Yeah, I would say it's not easy. The market is not easy those days. This range is not easy at all. It shows a lot of hesitation. It doesn't show a perfect fib levels yet taken, I would say, from the high here. But basically, I would say that the things are tending to be somehow bullish, but it's still a little bit shy. Yeah, so things are a little bit shy. It doesn't show like this really massive reaction and aggressive moves. Yeah. So we'll see, guys. I mean, I was expecting here after 1-2, 1-2, a massive wave 3 to unfold. Now it can be unfolding still, but those long candles are missing. Yeah. So even in a correction, it was a little bit much more aggressive, as you can see here. So where are they? If we are really bullish here. So this is a question mark, and we gotta be careful. So it's not yet very confirmed. Another probability can be also an A, B, C, D, and an E here as a triangle. And then pushing for lower still, which it can take the low. In this case, if we take the low, we're bearish again. Or simply a trigger for a bull run. Meaning finishing 1, 2, 3, and a wave 4 there. It can be even triangle maybe. And then wave 5, triggering a bull run, and then pushing for higher massively. Yep, so these are the probability. I prefer right now, of course, to calm down a little bit, look after a confirmation within the price, taking the high or taking the low. I'm going to add only those as confirmation for lower. So if we take the low there, yes, this can be a confirmation for bear market or for something for lower as a new lower low here that it might be taken. If we take this low, of course. But if we take this high, and honestly, it can be even this high over there. Yeah, so it can be even this high as a confirmation for higher. Why? Because it can be that this is an invalidation for double 1-2 downward, meaning if you are in 1-2, 1-2, once you take this high, okay, this is not possible to move really massively downward. Of course, it can be something else as a triangle, but to be seen. Yeah, we'll see, guys. I mean, we need to watch this. This for higher and this one for higher. Now, this is another confirmation for higher, meaning very bullish. Yeah, so, but this one, 2,195, is much more closer to our price right now to confirm something to push for higher. Yep, that was it for Ethereum. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.